Alright, welcome back to the cruises. Today we're going to continue on with the Chicago heist. So we're on step 5, which is Diner in Barron. We found Derek's car and dished Jackie at the diner in Barron, north of Chicago. I told her about our heist and Jackie was in. Our share would be for her dream. A white house by the sea in Orange County. Travel from Jackson Hole Valley, far west of Chicago, to the diner located at Barron, northwest of Chicago. On my way to the track, it's actually close enough into Jackson Hole Valley for me to count for me to be in there, so I can now move to the next location, which diner is in Barron, and I'm pretty sure I saw that while looking for this valley. I'm pretty sure it was up here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Retimely, so this is going to be a far journey. Okay, that looks like the building that's next to it, which means it's this. I'm going to mark on the road here, make sure I get a point, waypoint all the way there. Then we just need to drive there. 60 minutes. Okay, that actually isn't as far as what I thought it was going to be. Looking at the map, it looks like it's a much farther distance, but like at least 25 to 35. But that's not too bad. I gotta use this post today because it's been a while since I've used this. Not really. Don't actually know the last time I actually used this vehicle. My go-to for a street race car is probably the Camaro. Or the GTR, the Skyliner GTR. Okay, I was gonna say squeeze for that gap, but I don't need to. Oh jeez, okay, that lined up perfectly. After the fact that I'm going the wrong way. Supposed to turn there, yep. Let's just go through here, cut this corner. There's a space in between these trees, yep, there we go. And of course there's a barrier in the way. Turn it. Nope, still there. There we go, on the road again. I tried to get on the road and then try to avoid the car and it just didn't work out. Can I just cut this corner again? I can. And there's no barrier there. Oh no, yes there is. Of course there is. Let's just go straight down here. There'd be a barrier here, won't there? But no, there's not, okay. Into 11 miles to go. Okay, I've done that corner pretty smooth. Almost perfect probably. Into the tunnels we go up through the mountains. Lucky these exist, otherwise that would be a much longer distance to travel. Oh, break this corner right outside this tunnel. There we go. Oh, I've missed it because I need to go up. Okay, that went down fast. That was just a lot of straight roads, wide open, like very long straight roads, not many corners. Or not tight corners at least, so I could fly down that road. And we are here. Just need to pull in here, I believe. Yes, there we go. Validate story step. Okay, step 6. Chicago Millennium. I think Derek had a crush on Jackie, but it's time. Chicago Millennium Park. Pavilion. Tonight my dream E-Type will be ours. Dawn gets us in. Derek accesses the car. Jackie drives off. We meet up to celebrate. Travel from Dairyland, far west of Chicago, to the entrance of Chicago Millennium. Okay, so I'm going to assume that this building that we should go to is in Chicago. Nope, I clicked the wrong button. I imagine it'd be down here somewhere. Or this Millennium Park, is it there? Ah, I believe it is. I believe this is the building I have to go to. Oh. You have to sit at the front of this building I have to get to. That was very easy to find. It doesn't seem too far, so it shouldn't take too long. Ah, it's only 6 miles this time. That will only take a couple minutes. And there's probably motorways in towards the closer to Chicago I get as well, so actually there might be one right up ahead here that I'll be going on to, maybe. Oh, no, this isn't Motorway. Oh wait, well, maybe. Kinda. A lot of traffic ahead. Will I fit through that? I will, but not that one. That is not going to be possible. But clearly avoiding the vehicle altogether also isn't possible either. Got a lot of flat land out here, a lot of farmland. The area is basically in the middle of nowhere. 4.3 miles to go. Okay, we're heading in towards Chicago now. Oh, I've got a sharp left. And I missed. No, yeah, that's a... Oh, never mind, there's a wall there, can I go through that way? Okay, I'll just turn around then. Okay, 1.7 miles to go. We are currently in the city. Oh, break a wee bit more than that. There we go. Didn't hit the building, surprisingly. But I did break everything else. See the waypoint, it's right there. I just need to weave in and out of these buildings. Oh no, it's straight down this road, but look where I'm going, don't just look at the map. And here we go. We have arrived. Store step done. Step 7. Meeting in St. Louis. We met up, alright, but there was no celebrating in the old building in Old North St. Louis. Jackie never showed up. Derek said there must be a good reason. No way she truly drove off, keeping the car. Travel from Chicago to the old building in St. Louis. Okay, St. Louis is way down here. Not very far distance to travel to escape a crime. But I feel like we've been here before. And where was it? Is it this road? It might be this road. I believe this might be it actually. Yeah, okay. It's a lot easier to find that time than it was the previous time. Okay, this might be the first spot we had to go to for the planning of the heist. Maybe the second one. What? I must have found Derek, maybe. If I gap. Yes. Oh, wait, I hit that. Absolutely. I felt like that felt like it was delayed, but okay. That was trying to scratch my nose and I ended up hitting a building. I was in a car. It's just a very strange looking building. Okay, 5 miles. This shouldn't take long either. And go for it. Yes. Oh no, I did get any misses for both of them, yes. And you know what, let's just take an early corner there for the cars. Right, early corner, and I ran out of boost, okay. I was going to come right across, but I ran out of boost, so that was going to slow me down if I went off-road again. Well, continued off-road. I just had to hit a barrier, didn't I? And that car, great, fantastic, okay. But let's not hit the two. Now we're off the highway, we are right next to our next location. Just round a couple corners here. And to the right. One more. And we are now at the location. There we go. Step completed. Alright, step 8. This will be the final part of this episode, and we're doing the next 4 and the final part of the Chicago heist. This is the house in Santa Fe. Worried about how Derek took us up to Santa Fe, Jackie had confided in him about her childhood. In the house beside the basketball courts no one had ever heard of, Derek wanted to kill the liar. Travel from St. Louis, south of Chicago, to this house in Santa Fe. I think it's it. Santa Fe, way down here. So it looks like there's some green basketball courts. Yep, I see the green. It looks like it's right next to it, so I think it might be this house here. Yes, I think I'll go for this house. I'm going to put a marker down here. Okay, not really. Okay, final part of this video. We'll do the final 4 parts in the next one. Where we're going, okay, keep going round. I steered way more than I needed to, as usual. Right through the middle there. Oh jeez. Because this journey is 13 miles. Well, from now, what was it, about 14? Or 15? I don't know, I didn't actually look. I could have cut that corner probably, but there's a barrier there. Oh, there we go. I still hit the barrier, really? Just don't be a barrier on the other side. Of course this. Because there's barriers all over the place here. Driving through a lot of forest land here. Sure, wee random buildings like that I just come across. New structures to the side of the road. Very random. Okay, here we go. About to arrive at the location. Road down here to turn down. And give it a gap. Okay, yeah. Didn't quite fit for that one. Here we go. No. Oh, that. Where did I need to go? Did I need to go in there? Have I gone to the wrong spot? Oh, that was the house, wasn't it? A bit closer to the house, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So step done. Right, that's going to do it for this video. We've got 4 more steps left to do for the Chicago Heist. That'll be done in an additional video. And that'll be done as a part 3. Until then, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See you.